Okay. Hello, I am Maria Crammond, and Nanna is my team member. And this is the Krøgenes Peninsula, our proposal. Krøgenes is situated in this small valley by the ocean, and it's surrounded by this picturesque landscapes and mountains like Norway have, like Denmark doesn't have. The assignment was to transform this big box shopping area and industry into an urban center. We also have a battery factory coming nearby that will create 800 new dwellings for this area. So this is an opportunity to change it. Today, when you look at it, parking and road are the most dominant landscape in Krøgenes, I would say. We did this map showing the like where the asphalt, where the buildings, and you have this very, very fine patterns of housing that reacts to the landscape. And then you have Krøgenes, this very, very dense area that is all, yeah, you'll get the picture. So we saw in the brief before that there was this small lake meadow, but that was covered by asphalt and parking lots, and thereby ruining the biodiversity. And now we figured now is the time to change, and it's the time to take care of our community and our people around it. So we had the old water here that is now a parking lot, but it's funny, it's also the place where it's the lowest point of this area. There's a lot of topography, so all of the water goes down here and it floods the parking lots, and it's a problem. So why don't we bring the water and the biodiversity back? And thereby, Krøgenes becomes a peninsula with water as the defining edge of the city. From a city of asphalt and big boxes to a city that's transformed into this green and blue peninsula. And by doing so, we had 8 strategies to heal and recreate Krøgenes. The first, the natural path, that's like given again, water comes down to this area, so why don't we recreate this lake meadow and create Krøgenes as a peninsula? And therefore also giving all these green areas, like densifying all the green, giving it back instead of the red map you saw before, so taking it back. And together with the green, we will have a loop that interconnects this area. Because of the topography is so different, we're reusing the roads, but like building on them. Again, there's a lot of different platforms here, in like 2 stories different in each of these areas. So we want to reuse them, and we want to also take some of the asphalt, like bring the nature back instead. And by reusing the platforms, we will also create new neighborhoods. And the new neighborhoods will have new community spaces as well as a center. And by using the landscape, you will also have that everyone that lives around this area will have the opportunity to see the water. So thereby we want to create a strong community with nature as center of it all. And I use the new function mixed with the existing functions, the new structures and the existings. Our vision is to plan a city that is not scattered, but a city that limits its footprints of this land. A city that coexists with nature by the water. And this is Krøgenes Peninsula.